I will now introduce you to the software, so you can get used to the software. If it's on the screen, you install it, as yours has. 222 be a 24. Here's the SketchUp software. You can click on Speak Up Pro. This is 222. This is a software to help me, maybe to paint. This is an app file. The abs is in the sticker. So, whichever song I'm going to post, see, I will guide you to install it. How to install this software. You have a lot. The video shows how to install different versions. I posted it on my YouTube channel. Even after that, I will have a video for you. Or you guys could be in that chair. I have a video. Usually when you come back, I will send it to you. This USB contains all the materials in the course. This learning process, 1. Go back to the screen. Go back to the screen for all posts, so that you can be review it, that, or even breathing, or there's an AI that can let people learn. You can learn gradually from them. From post 1 on, here's an example of mine. Yours is here. My brother studied before. Well, I also let the songs be from the one song too. Let's take turns studying like this. The content is that you specify RA like this. Workers will learn. They even get posts about it. ABSI also recorded from A to B, A for years. Then there are articles related to Wi-Fi software. I separate RA that it also turns from post 1 on. You guys can find out. I'll send you a USB stick later. Now, get used to this software. You can be open. Learn how to open the software. The first is that you can click the left mouse twice. There is a mouse here. I am familiar with the software. This is the computer mouse. This is the computer mouse that's going to have left mouse, right mouse, and roller. I mostly use these 3 keys on my mouse only. Most of you know that here, right? Most of us know here. Here, it's going to be, well, just use version 2. Version 2 is better. Many of you used to paint. The process of drawing, if it is not pure, it will, or be bung. The process file I'm drawing is itself pushed out. Get out. Version 2 is not continuous. Version 2 is, it starts from version 2, and it's not for use. The library above BAD. So there's going to be libraries, like the A's, the equipment, or the tables. The decor is all I put in. The second one is that it's not for use. It won't work. Then start from version 222 or later is available. It is best not to use 222. It's expected that version 2 and 2 will be ready for it to cut. But the good thing is, why? 212, 2234 is now available for 2 years. Why didn't I use it for 2 years? Because most of your machines will be weak. The more you use it, the stronger the machine needs to be. Yep, if the machine is weak and uses 2 BA2 versions, it is easy to very mixed. In the process of painting, it's pushing itself out. My machine is weak, so the machine is going to get more and more upgraded. I tried to install, use as low as possible, will be light. This is about the mouses mainly. Be a key one is the left mouse. To right mouse and middle roller. I mainly use that. And how to open the software. You can be the trigger. There are 2 ways. Right click on it and select over. Is that it? Should also, or you can flick the left mouse twice on it. It should be. It opens up this software. It's usually mostly shut down. When you open the software, it takes about 510 seconds. It will show up. Once up here, this is an interface where I open the software up here. Then it will have interfaces that contain the units or centimeter. Up here, it looks like that. I should choose a unit that is millimeters. I will choose in this industry 7 is millimeters. In fact, in this software can draw the details. With the detail is so small that it has a unit of non-commutation, 1 million millimeters. It's small details like that. It can also be painted. But the best unit one could use was the millimeter. Here, this software, it can draw very small details. It's much smaller than those bacteria. 1 million millimeters, non-stop. It's possible to draw such small details. Its accuracy reaches the level. So this is the millimeter. This is the interface I use. If you want to use it, click on it. Click on this interface. Down here, this is for those that drawing. in a process that I've done before. It's going to stay down here. It will stay below for me. Yeah, from version 2, 2.5 is that it has a part called when. It's software, it saves itself for below. It's missed that I'm painting, for example, without power. I haven't saved it yet. It will save itself below. So here's the interface. Dear, I will click here for the millimeter unit. Here I open again. When you open it, you can right-click it. When choosing an outfit, wait about 5 to 7 seconds. It's going to show up on that interface. If it goes up like this, I'll choose the unit of millimeters. And I click on. That's the software I installed. In the process of painting, well, most of you already know that. A little, but it's best if you take the first 4 days. You shouldn't use shortcuts. That you're going to use all the commands. The commands as it shows floating above. It's called toolbars up here. Up here are the toolbars. Here are the toolbars I drew. For example, straight lines, it's a round square. I'm mostly a square. Use, this rectangle I drew is the main, my 7. In the circle, I will try to use as few commands as possible. Just 1 or 2 commands, you can draw. All 7 of us in the house don't need to learn. Then gradually you learn more. Here I use it. Use command, at least it can be for new athletes. Here's the software opener. If I want to turn it off, I'll click here to turn it off. Then you can turn off this software. Let him get used to it. Just turn it off and get used to it. Right-click on select the area. And wait about 5 to 7 seconds. It will show the interface. When it shows the interface up like this, then I'll choose the unit of millimeters. I'll click on the millimeter and open it. Then it goes up like this. If you can turn off the software, give me a break first. Now, I'm going to turn this guy off.